First off, there is a free plan. Yes, completely free. Here I am scrolling between TikTok and YouTube trying to find a good influencer that would help me and my friend promote our dropshipping product. If you have ever tried to run an influencer campaign as a small brand, agency or creator like myself, then you already know the pain. It's not just about finding the right influencers, it's just the hours spent digging through Instagram or TikTok trying to guess who's real and who's fake. DMing back and forth, emails, follow-ups, it's literally a full-time job. And if you've ever been there, trust me, I get it. A few months ago, I was helping a friend of mine who runs a small e-store, pretty much the size of stores you have seen on my videos. He had an amazing product, but no real influencer strategy. So he tried a few shoutouts, nothing worked. Either the influencers were too expensive or the results were poor. So I stepped in to help. And I realized real quick, we were doing everything manually. And it was absolute chaos. That's when I came across this tool that honestly changed the entire game for us. And that is Gleemo. A new tool full of novelty, and I will tell you why. Gleemo is this AI-powered influencer marketing platform. I know, it sounds fancy, but here's what it really means. It helps you find the right influencers across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and even Amazon. I mean, how cool is that? You're not just getting random names, you're actually getting access to a powerful discovery engine that matches your niche, your budget, and your goals. It filters out fake followers, gives you deep analytics of each influencer's profile, and even helps you manage your whole campaign in one single dashboard. That means no more switching between tabs, copying and pasting links, or losing track of who you have even emailed. And the best part? It's affordable, like really affordable. Let me walk you through what Gleemo does, how it helped me and my friend, and why I think it can make a real difference if you're struggling with influencers marketing. So, first up, influencer discovery. Gleemo gives you access to a massive database of over 100 million influencers. Yes, you heard that right, 100 million. And again, this includes creators across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Amazon. You're not going to be limited to just some celebrities or mega influencers. You can find micro and nano influencers who are often more affordable and have super engaging audiences. Plus, I feel like sometimes the nano influencers have a more loyal fan base, and that means a lot. You can filter by almost anything. For example, you can choose gender, age, range, specific countries or region, or even the type of content they create. You can also search based on followers count, engagement rate, and how fast their audience is growing. So after all, you want to have a creator or influencer that is relevant. And that is just the beginning. You can even filter by account type, whether they're a personal brand, a business page, or a creator account. So you want to find only verified influencers? Gleemo has got you covered. Need the ones with the available contact information or previous good brand partnership? That is easy. The platform basically helps you drill down what exactly you need. And on top of that, you can analyze their audience, things like gender, age, country, and language. You can even filter based on fake follower percentage, so you're not wasting money on shady accounts or bots. Like me and my friend when we just started out. Even though we were paying only $50 per post, still only bots saw our product. And I guess bots don't buy. Gleemo really stands out. Their AI search is next level. It actually understands the content. So if you're searching for something like cruelty-free makeup for teens or eco-friendly home hacks, the AI gets it. It finds influencers who are genuinely talking about those topics. No fluff, no filler. That alone has basically saved us hours of trial and error. Next, the analytics. Before Gleemo, we were just guessing. We would scroll through someone's feed and say, hey, she looks cool, or this content is funny. But once we started using Gleemo's data, everything changed. You get access to real engagement rates, and not just the number of likes, but real engagement from their followers. You can see how often the influencers post, what kind of content they publish, and how their audience responds. You also get some detailed audience demographics, things like the age of the group of their followers, their top countries, and even their language. That's gold when you want to target specific markets. Fake follower analysis. You will instantly see if someone has inflated their numbers, and often they do. Now, I remember one time we almost worked with an influencer who had over 200,000 followers, but when we checked on Gleemo, we saw her engagement rate was under 0.5% and over 30% of her followers were fake. Now that's a huge red flag. We walked away from that deal, and honestly I'm very glad we did. Then comes the part that usually drives people crazy: managing influencers' campaign. This is where Gleemo becomes your best friend. The platform turns absolute chaos into clarity. You can keep track of every influencer you have contacted. You can take notes about their pricing, what they asked for, and whether or not they replied. You can also assign influencers to a specific campaign, so you know exactly who is doing that. And once the content starts going live, you can monitor the posts and track how well each influencer is performing. And get this, Gleemo's AI assistant helps you write emails and messages to those influencers. It can generate custom outreach templates, summarize bios, and even adjust the tone of your message. Whether you want to sound formal or friendly, the AI has got your back. It's like having your own personal assistant who knows influencer marketing inside out. Now, let's talk pricing. First off, there is a free plan. Yes, completely free. You have got 30 search credits per month and access to influencers' discovery and analytics. It's perfect for testing the platform or running a small campaign. Then there's the monthly plan. It costs something like $59 per month and gives you 1,000 search credits. You also will unlock the influencers management tool, the ability to export data to CSV, and email support in case you need help. And if you're in for the long haul, the yearly plan is just a great deal at about $531 per year, which works out to about $44 per month. That's pretty much like a 25% discount compared to paying monthly. You get all the same features as the monthly plan, just at a lower cost. And if you're a bigger agency or company that needs unlimited access or more control, then there's the enterprise plan. With this one, you can get unlimited search credits, all the analytics and management tools, plus multiple sub-accounts so your team can work together efficiently. Just contact Gleemo and the sales team will help you for custom pricing. Now, considering how much other platforms charge, sometimes starting in at least $100 per month, Gleemo's pricing is incredibly fair if you ask me. Now, here's a quick personal story. Back when I started taking influencers marketing strategy, I just wasted so much time. I once emailed 70 influencers for a product launch. I had spreadsheets, folders, screenshot, and it was all a mess. Half of them honestly never replied. I'm not even sure if they got my message or it went straight to their spam folder. A few replied, but totally disappeared once we started talking about the prices. And the ones we worked with, it was a total hit or miss. I didn't even know how to track the results properly. If I'd have Gleemo back then, I would definitely have saved just 2 weeks of stress and probably a few $100. Another time, I remember I was helping a local business launch a very small campaign. They had the super limited budget and could only afford something like 2 or 3 influencers. Using Gleemo, we filtered out for micro-influencers in the skincare niche with 2 to 10,000 followers, high engagement, and audiences based in our countries. It took maybe about 20 minutes. We launched the campaign and it brought in double the traffic we expected. It wasn't viral, it wasn't flashy, but it worked. And it worked really well. So if you're a small brand, an agency, a solo creator like myself, or just someone tired of wasting time and money on failed influencers collaborations, then Gleemo can definitely make your life a lot easier. Now you can sign up for free, no payment required. Just explore the platform and see what's possible. Once you're in, try those 30 free searches. Play around with the filters, look at the analytics, and you will immediately see how much more powerful this tool is compared to guessing or scrolling endlessly on social media. It's not about chasing the biggest influencer, it's about finding the right one for you. And when you think they are more than enough, it just gets better. They are recently launching an AI email assistant that automatically extracts key details from collaboration emails, such as payment terms, rates, campaign types, and even contact info. And also, Gleemo will automatically track the published content performance like views, engagement, reach, and all of that with their brand new campaign dashboard overhaul feature. And for the ones that really want to check it out, make sure to check the description of this very video and you will find all you need there. Quick tip for you guys, if you use my code Cleo at gleemo.ai, you will get 10% off. Just make sure to use the special link in the description so they know I sent you. Also, don't forget to check the pinned comment. I have added a link where you can explore more and even start planning your next campaign. Let me know in the comments what kind of campaign you have tried and if you have any funny or frustrating stories. I might use some of them in a follow-up video. And for all of you that are interested on how my dropshipping challenge with no money went, then make sure to check out this video in here.